Ah, yes, the YouTube comment section. A place where we can all go to leave our opinion about the video we're watching. But sometimes you'll run into some interesting things in the comment section. Maybe some contradiction like this. Or sometimes you'll run into something maybe just a little more disturbing. Like this guy who commented praising bad things happening to children.
That video of Bittersnake was of me in the comment section making fun of his stupid assumptions. I am not supporting that kind of content. I know you think I am Bittersnake, but I'm not. I am basically making fun of you because you don't give a shit about anything you say and you just want more views because you're a, we call that one, blame it on George clone. That's all you are. You make the same content as Blame It on George and all these other people who regurgitate the same crap. You are brain rot no better than a fucking sprunky whatever shit it's on YouTube now that's being pushed towards children. The difference is you make longer content and you just rehash the same topics. That's what you do. You are no better. You don't give a shit about what's going on with the algorithm. You just want views. You don't give a shit. If you had the opportunity to where you can get YouTube to pull all their ads and use on top of the hill, what are your demands? You just want it to stay the status quo, but won't affect you people. Maybe if I or many others was in that position, I would have said, change the algorithm to where the search function is the dominant of YouTube. Back in the old days, that's how YouTube was run. Used to, when you search up a name, a title, it would show up anytime. That means people who made a video, no matter what, big or small, if they put it in the title, it will show up. And if it's a niche title, you will show up first, or you be on like second, on number two on the page. Not number two on like a different page in general, but like, like the first result and the second result, stuff like that. That's what YouTube was, and that's the reason why people will grow over time. You don't understand that because you don't care about that situation. You just want YouTube to stay the same way. You just want to make a video trying to get views off everybody trying to make videos of ElsaGate content. Oh, how bad it is, how bad it is. Well, you know what? People like you who didn't call out the shitty algorithm of YouTube is why it's so bad. You didn't see this back pre-2012. You never seen this back then. YouTube Kids content wasn't really a thing back then. But because the algorithm, it's dominant on YouTube. Pretty much that's the only way you grow on YouTube. You don't grow any way else. Even back a few years ago, it was better. Now it's so bad when you use the search function on YouTube, it's so shitty that you can't even get a single fucking correct result. To where half the shit you get, maybe if you're looking up something how to fix a software issue with a computer or car issues or something like that, guess what? You may get a scam. You may get like some person who's not even talking about the topic you searched up. Or anything. This is how people used to grow. If they couldn't grow on the algorithm, you grew by search. You made a niche. That's why people back in the day said, well, if you know how you can grow on your YouTube channel, talk about a niche you like. You can't even do that no more. You have to do everything the same way. Everybody's trying to copy the same fucking thing. And it's all because of people like you won't call it the right shit. Because you don't care. You don't even care about the children. You don't care about the animals. You don't care. You just want them views. You want those advertisement money. You don't give a shit. And that's what irritates me, like people like you. That's why I made fun. That's why I did that joking remark saying skill issue. Because you know what? It's people like you is the reason why it's so bad. I know you don't like to hear that. I know you don't. Oh, that's so bad to say. That's so bad to say. Well, fuck off of that shit. I don't give a shit. I talk about what I want to talk about. You talk about you what to talk about, but guess what? If you was on YouTube back in the day, you wouldn't get anywhere because you'd be copying too many people. You have no, you know how to speak, you know how to do all this shit. But do you have anything original? Do you talk about actual niche? No, you talk about stuff that Blame It on George talks about, or some other creepy internet story person. Thousands of shit like that, and it's always trending on YouTube. I barely use YouTube now. You know what I'm on now? I'm on TikTok. I barely use YouTube. The only reason why I use YouTube is to listen to videos. That's it. Outside of YouTube, I barely even watch YouTube as it is now because it's that fucking bad on YouTube now. YouTube is not the same. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I don't know how I'm now praising TikTok over YouTube. 5 years ago, I would have said TikTok was the biggest fucking piece of shit site ever. But now, it's more fun to be on TikTok. I could go on live and troll and shit post all I want. And you know what? I don't get restricted. I don't get banned as much. I made an account and I'm still on the same account as I always been. Where on YouTube, this is my third account I've been on. Because so many times, even when I'm not even making videos, my channel gets banned. You know why? Because people can't take a joke on YouTube no more. Nobody can't take a fucking joke. And people like you don't give a flying fuck at all. You want to take all the fun out and you just want to make the same shit. YouTube has become centralized. It's all the same shit. Your videos? Oh, Blame It on George clone. I don't know, someone who makes Mr. Beats videos, basically. I've seen nothing about that. It's like a few pieces of types of content of different genre to copy other people. It's like people who take a shit, and then the other person takes a shit, and another it's like you shit in someone's mouth, and then the other person shits in someone else's mouth. That's what you're doing. You're eating shit from Blame It on George, and then somebody copies you, and they eat your shit, and then they shit out. That's what it is. That's what your content is. Do you care about YouTube? No, you fucking not. No, you fucking don't. You just want the money. You want them money. And I know why. Because you have a family. You have a kid. I understand that. That's perfectly fine. But just admit that you don't give a shit about actual YouTube. You don't give a shit about even the kids. You care about your kids, of course. I don't blame you. But if you truly cared about what's going on YouTube, with the video you got that got hundreds of thousands of views, a lot of people watched it, you're able to do like this one YouTuber called Yardfish, who I actually respect a lot because he actually went into the effort to try to contact the right people to get people who abuse baby monkeys off the internet. He did that. What are you doing? You're not doing shit. You're saying, well, it's called Coca-Cola. Let's call this. Hey, why is Coca-Cola showing this on a weird ElsaGate video? Are you contacting the right people? Are you contacting, I don't know, CEO Coke, trying to troll him? Say, hey, I found your ad on sprunky, weird content where the sprunky characters look like they're sexy women and you want to goon to them. And it's being shown to children. You don't do that. And then even after if you did something similar to that, someone who's similar to you does something like that, what's your demands, huh? Nothing. It won't be nothing. And nothing will ever happen. The only thing that's going to happen is less ads will be shown on YouTube. People will make the same content like they always do. They're going to bitch about, my advertisement money. That's what YouTubers are complaining about now. It's advertisement money because the new ad system will basically make it where most people won't be making ads because if you don't have dead air, you won't get views. That's the state of fucking YouTube. And you know what? That's good. That's fucking good. You know why? Because it'll get rid of you fucking grifters. You fucking grifters don't give a shit about anything but money. And you try to pretend you do care. You never did care. And you never will. Ever. I'm tired of these fuckers. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of every single one who makes the same shit. And it's always the same. It's just a regurgitation of what I heard years ago from Blame It On George or other content creators who made this stuff years ago before you did. None of you care. I know I keep ranting about the same shit, but I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. And you're trying to accuse me of fucking, oh, I'm defending this fucking shit? Are you fucking dumb? Did you went on my channel? Oh yeah, I forgot. If you even interact with my channel, you don't give my videos any attention. Because you know why? Because you know, if you even click on my channel, that it will cause my algorithm to give me more views. You know why I got this video from you? It's because you mentioned me and you put my fucking profile in your video. That's how bad YouTube is. You have to literally micromanage YouTube just so you can get any views on YouTube. And you are so ass mad about what I made with that joke. And you even put in like a video, you're showing like a dislike button. Just comment on my videos saying that's off taste, fuck you, or whatever. But guess what? You act like a passive aggressive woman. Get some balls. You're a father. Where's your balls? It's your daughter or son or whatever. Even your kid? No, I guarantee it's not. I guarantee it's like Jerome's kid and it's just your wife's boyfriend's. You don't give a shit about anything. You're a woman trying to just, this disturbing person who said this to me, who said skill issue. He might be a predator or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you fucking stupid? I tried to make a joke about the shit what's going on with you because you know why? Because why not? Will you get anything done? No. I did that because I knew it would piss you off because you don't really give a shit. You don't give a shit. And you never will. This shit's going to keep going on until YouTube inevitably becomes MySpace. That's a fact. YouTube, it's like age. You know YouTube's age, average age, has gone up. With TikToks, it's still that golden age of early 20s to late 20s. You know, the right age you should have your average person to be watching. TikTok is basically becoming more and more popular. Even though it has more areas, more countries that banned it. More people are using it. I don't deal with people who can't handle a joke. More than anything, like YouTube. Okay, YouTube. I can't even make a joke on YouTube without people getting too offended. Well, on TikTok, people literally shitpost all the time always over there. You couldn't even handle me saying that to you, and it went right through your fucking head. It went right through your fucking head because you're so fucking stupid. That's a fact. You can't even take a joke. You can't even have a joke. You can't even understand a joke. You have zero humor. But because, well, I don't like you saying that. It seemed like you were trying to defend the pedos. How fucking stupid are you? Like, how dumb are you? How dumb are you? You know, I'm gonna be fine when the YouTube the things going on with YouTube ads in May, the ads policy goes into effect. I'm gonna be happy to see that because with your videos, like many others, you have no empty dead air time, so your channel will be fucked. You know what? That's fine with me. But you know what happens when you get no ads on your video? And this is a fact with YouTube. When you don't have any ads or you can't be monetized, you basically in a light shadow ban. You don't get views. So people like you make the same content will be shit out of luck. Because you won't have the right attention span people to watch you. And you're the same fuckers who would cheer on that TikTok it's getting banned. It's like, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. You don't give a shit about anything. You have no principles. You don't give a shit about anything you talked about in the videos you made. You don't care. And you know what? Stop being a passive aggressive bitch. How dumb are you? You should have went on my channel, but you was too fucking afraid to do that. You fucking bitch.